I wanted to find out which AI can actually help you make money. So I set up a real business challenge. No fluff, no theory. I took the four most talked about AIs right now, GPT-4o, Gemini, Grok, and China's DeepSeek, and put them head-to-head in a money-making battle. But this wasn't just me asking, write me a business plan. I gave them tasks that real entrepreneurs face every day. Challenges that could directly lead to making actual income. The goal was simple. Who can help you start earning money the fastest? And before we dive in, if you're serious about using AI to build income streams, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm sharing real strategies, not just AI news. Also, drop a like if you've ever wondered which AI tool is actually useful for business, and tell me in the comments which one you're rooting for. GPT, Gemini, Grok, or maybe the underdog, DeepSeek. Now, let's get into the challenge. I gave each AI the exact same task. Give me a profitable business idea that I can launch this week. Not in a few months, not after I learn coding, but right now. I wanted something that requires minimal upfront investment, something practical, and something scalable. GPT-4o was first. It suggested launching a niche content agency focused on AI-driven product descriptions for e-commerce stores. It outlined how you could offer quick, low-cost content packages to small businesses, automating 80% of the process with GPT itself. It even suggested using pre-built templates to deliver faster results. Solid idea, very practical, and it leans into GPT's own strengths. Next up was Gemini. Gemini went broader. It recommended starting a micro-consulting service where you use AI tools to offer rapid market research and competitor analysis for small startups. Basically, position yourself as a one-man research team powered by AI. It gave me a detailed breakdown of how to package this service, price it, and find clients on LinkedIn. Gemini played the long game, less product-based, more service-driven, but still very actionable. Then came Grok. Grok decided to go Elon mode. It suggested launching a meme-based merchandise brand using AI to generate viral designs and automate print-on-demand orders. It even mentioned integrating with X, Twitter, to ride trending hashtags in real time. I'll be honest, it was chaotic, but also kind of genius. High risk, high reward. And finally, DeepSeek, the Chinese contender. I wasn't expecting much here, but DeepSeek surprised me. It proposed creating AI personalized learning guides for students, combining GPT-like tutoring with China-specific exam prep strategies. It even outlined a potential model to sell these guides on Chinese marketplaces like Taobao. This was niche, focused, and showed a deep understanding of localized markets. So who won round one? GPT-4o played it safe but smart. Its idea is immediately actionable and scalable, especially if you're already familiar with e-commerce. Gemini's consulting angle is powerful if you're good with people and can position yourself as a problem solver. Grok's merch idea? Risky, but if you love viral content, it's a fun play. And DeepSeek? It's clearly designed with the Chinese market in mind, but the concept of hyper-personalized AI tutoring has global potential. But if I had to pick one AI that gave me the most practical money-making idea I could start this week, GPT-4o takes round one. It was clear, actionable, and most importantly, it leveraged AI automation to minimize workload. Still, Grok gets bonus points for creativity, and DeepSeek is a dark horse that could dominate in its niche. Now that's just the first challenge. Coming up next, we'll see which AI can actually write a product description that sells, because ideas are cheap, but words sell. And trust me, some of their answers will surprise you. Before we move on, if you're getting value from this video, take a second to hit like. It really helps push this content to more people who want to use AI for real business. And if you haven't yet, subscribe so you don't miss the next part of this AI battle. Also, let me know in the comments, which AI do you think will win the next round? I'm reading all your predictions. Now it's time for the second challenge. I asked each AI to write a product description that can actually sell. Not a boring Wikipedia paragraph, but a description that grabs attention and makes people want to buy. GPT-4o came back with a product description for a smart desk lamp designed for remote workers. It highlighted the features in a conversational tone, explained how it solves a real problem, and even added a subtle call to action at the end. It felt like something you'd see on a Shopify product page, ready to publish. Simple, clean, effective. Gemini took a more analytical approach. It wrote a detailed product description for a portable standing desk, but it focused heavily on SEO optimization. It suggested keywords, meta descriptions, and even included bullet points for Amazon listings. While it was informative, it felt more like a back-end content brief than a front-facing sales text. Grok, being Grok, decided to go wild. It wrote a product description for a limited edition hoodie with a viral meme on it. The tone was sarcastic, edgy, and honestly pretty funny. It felt like something you'd see on a streetwear brand's Instagram post. Not traditional copywriting, but it had personality. Whether it would sell depends on the audience. DeepSeek surprised me again. It created a product description for a personalized AI study planner, but it wasn't just text. It also suggested visuals, layouts, and even interactive elements for the product page. It felt like DeepSeek was thinking beyond words, focusing on the entire user experience. So who won this round? GPT-4o delivered the most immediately usable product description. You could copy-paste it into a store and start selling. Gemini's approach was technically solid, but it lacked that emotional hook that drives impulse purchases. Grok brought creativity and humor, which is great for social-first brands, and DeepSeek showed depth in presentation, not just content. If you need to get a product live today, GPT-4o is still the most plug-and-play option. But if you're thinking long-term branding, Grok and DeepSeek have unique strengths that shouldn't be ignored. Now, the final challenge was automation. I asked each AI to show me how they could help automate a simple business workflow, something that would save time and money without requiring coding skills. GPT-4o suggested a step-by-step automation using Zapier. It outlined how to connect a Shopify store with email marketing, order tracking, and customer support, all within minutes. The instructions were clear, even for beginners. Gemini took a similar route but leaned into Google's own ecosystem. It proposed automating client onboarding using Google Forms, Sheets, and AI-generated proposals. Efficient, but it assumed you're fully embedded in Google's tools. Grok's answer was, let's say, on-brand. It recommended setting up automated meme campaigns that trigger based on trending hashtags, using X's API. Fun idea, but not exactly beginner-friendly for someone who just wants to automate basic tasks. DeepSeek went technical. It provided a workflow that integrates Chinese platforms like WeChat and Taobao with AI-driven customer interactions. While impressive, it was very China market-specific and not as practical for Western audiences. For pure ease of use and immediate impact, GPT-4o wins the automation round. Its workflow was simple, scalable, and required zero technical background. Gemini's approach was functional but limited to Google tools. Grok, once again, went for creative chaos, and DeepSeek was more of a localized powerhouse. So, after running these 3 real business challenges, what's the verdict? GPT-4o is still the king of practical money-making applications. It's reliable, easy to use, and delivers outputs that are ready to monetize today. Gemini is powerful if you're looking for structured, SEO-driven strategies, but it lacks that creative spark. Grok is unpredictable, chaotic, but it might be exactly what you need if you're in a content-driven niche. And DeepSeek? It's the dark horse. If you're targeting the Chinese market or want to build AI-enhanced educational products, it's a serious contender. But here's the truth. No AI will make you money if you don't take action. Most people will just watch videos like this and move on. But a few will actually start building with these tools. If you want to be in that group, Make sure you subscribe, because I'll be sharing more hands-on strategies to help you turn AI into income. And now tell me in the comments, which AI do you think will dominate in 2025? I want to hear your predictions. Also, if you found this video useful, you'll definitely want to check out my other videos where I break down AI business ideas you can start right now. I'll leave a few links on the screen. Pick one and I'll see you there.